Hi, this is JP from Now the Lights Over Arkham. Welcome back to the Earthborne Rangers Lure of the Valley campaign playthrough. It's been a bit of a break for me, having a summer holiday in between filming these days, but we are on day 21. So last time, if I remember correctly, we were in the Marsh of Rebirth. We found the missing brother and got the new quest Journey to Alluvial Ruins, which is our goal today. And for this day, again, we have to move the 216.2 event one day further until we have finished the Remove the Reclaimers mission, or we are not on the invasion anymore. So that is that. We clearly need to get out of the Marsh of Rebirth and down to the Alluvial Ruins. So it's not that hard when you get out of here, because we can travel anywhere in the swamp. So it can be the Frowning Gate, and then it's just one travel away to the Alluvial Ruins. Okay, but I have basically done the setup already. We have done the arrival setup, so search the pad deck for the next Hydraworm and put it into play, and it actually is here. And let's see, I'm just checking, do we need to read the number 9 entry now that we are leaving here? No, the same text as before, so we don't need to read that. So without further delay, let's get started. Okay, and as I said, it's been a while, for me at least, and I think there was a couple of weeks gap in the release of these videos during my holiday. So hopefully I'm not too rusty with the rules, and we can get to the Alluvial Ruins easy enough. At least it's a perfect day for once, so that is helping us a bit. And I'm hoping we get there today. I'm actually trying to remember, is this day 21 or day 22? I have to double check it quickly, because that will change things a bit for me. Okay, so the last one was day 20, so this is day 21. So yeah, it's day 21, so we didn't oh yeah, this just means that we bumped the number up one day, not the day. So it is still day 21. Yeah, I'm getting messed up here already at the beginning of the day. And we are in location is Pivotal and Water, so we don't add any reclaimers, because if we are in a ruin, forest or mountain, we search for the reclaimer polyp and the reclaimer seekers, but we are not in any of those. And we'll start by drawing our opening hand. Lynx Fur Cloak, Growth Serum, Walk With Me, Nell's Understanding, Walk With Me, and Intention Translator. Okay. I think I can work with this. I think I don't need the Growth Serum. Okay, Reclaimer Mucus is a good draw for this. We basically just want to travel as fast as possible out of here. And the Mars of Rebirth has a response. When you travel, travel to any location connected to a swamp path. Use the swamp terrain when building the path deck. So we can just travel out of here. Okay, so I think I'll start by drawing a path card. And it is black mud. It is an obstacle, so that is annoying immediately. And you can add a maximum of 1 progress per test to this feature. But I think I have that actually helps me do something else I want to do, and that is get rid of this Hydraworm as fast as possible. First off, we'll check the next card from the top of the path deck. It is the Interpret Marmot, which isn't that big of a deal, and we don't want many Hydraworms showing up, so we'll keep that on top. So first off, I'll play the maybe I don't need the Lynx Fur Cloak immediately. Maybe I do. So I'll play the Lynx Fur Cloak. I'll actually play the Reclaimer Mucus. So now this is -2 presence, which helps us to ignore it when we get this off. And I'll try to traverse that. Oh, yeah, it's been a while. I forgot to set up the challenge deck. So let's give that a shuffle, and luckily it's a really quick fix. So I'll just shuffle the challenge deck for a bit and draw the top card. 0. We get 2. Exhaust is being suffer 1 injury. Well, that sucked. That was stupid, actually. We should have avoided this one. Oh yeah, we only get 1 progress here. But I will play Walk With Me to add 2 progress onto this being. Well, that was stupid. Oh well. Lastly, I'll play the Intention Translator. And I think that's everything, so we'll rest. We draw Growth Serum. Everything ready. We lose 1 from here at the refresh. And we draw the Marmot. We'll immediately check. Oh yeah, we suffer 1 fatigue from the injury. So Overgrown Ruins. Well, it isn't a Hydraworm. We can avoid it with the cloak. So we'll leave that on top. So smarter from the last time, we will avoid this one. We succeed. So it is avoided. If there is no predators in play, exhaust is being draw a path card. Well, there is a predator in play. It doesn't need to be readied. So that doesn't trigger. We'll traverse again. We succeed by 1. Well, that's the best I can do. I will play another walk with me. Not the best, but what can you do? At least we got the one there. I could remember or play the growth serum. Do we need the growth serum? This is a feature water trail obstacle. No, it doesn't help us. I think we will rest. So we lose one. We draw the ghost blade, regain our energy. One cloud goes away. And we draw the overgrown ruins. That readies. We ready, and we'll check the next card. And we'll bury the other Hydraworm. Hopefully the next one isn't a Hydraworm. Okay, how do we want to do this? So first we will avoid this one. We succeed. If the test added progress, no it didn't. If there is an active Hydraworm, no there isn't. If there is an active predator, there isn't. Exhaust your roll, we are already exhausted, so that is everything. We will connect with this one. We add 2. So now we have 4, and next round we can get rid of it with the Nal's understanding, which is really important. So lastly we'll try to get rid of this, and nothing triggered from that. And we succeed, so this goes away, nothing triggers from that. And hopefully we don't hit another Hydraworm. And that is our turn, we ready up. We'll draw, we lose 1 and draw a card, master work. We regain our energy. And we are drawing blind. Heart of the Swamp. Okay, well, it doesn't hinder us in any way. That's really good. We'll check the next card. Overgrown Reactor. Well, it's not a Hydraworm, so we'll ignore that. I will immediately get rid of this Hydraworm here. So we are playing Nal's Understanding, and that is that. We will ignore this one with the cloak. Take 1 from here, and we will traverse there. And I'm committing the masterwork for this. Well, it is a -1, but if this test added progress, add 1 additional progress. So we get 4. -1 is 3. Well, that's better than nothing. If there is an active Hydraworm, there isn't. If there is an active predator, exhaust it. No, there isn't. Okay, maybe next turn we can travel away from this bloody swamp. Okay, we could have avoided this, but we didn't. Yeah, I'm not gonna redo that. So we'll just rest and get back our energy. We lose 1 for the injury. Another cloak. Well, it has the compass which we need to traverse better. Next card is the overgrown reactor. And we'll check the next card just in case we can't get. Well, it is ale. We'll leave that on top. Apparently he didn't get out of the swamp yet either. Okay, well, let's start by avoiding this guy. Oh yeah, this actually has flipped already. Add 1. Okay, so we suffer 1 fatigue if it's the sun. So this is avoided. If there is an active Hydraworm, if there is an active Hydraworm, there isn't, so we don't trigger anything. We will ignore 1 of these. We'll suffer 2 fatigue to traverse there, committing the other cloak there. Can't believe it's -2. We actually fail and take an injury. That sucks. That sucks so bad. Yeah, nothing we can do, and we suffer 1 fatigue afterward. If there is an odd number of progress on this feature, you lose the trail, discard it. There isn't. Well, this is getting very bad fast now. I mean, it's just the most awful thing to fail that traverse. Okay, well, what can you do? We might not be able to make it today to the alluvial ruins, but let's see. We will rest, because there's no point in doing anything extra. We lose 2 to the injuries. We are actually quite near to getting defeated. Yeah, this isn't good. This isn't good. Might see my first defeat for getting 3 injuries in a day this time, which isn't good. We draw ale. Shouldn't affect us at all. 74. So if we get defeated immediately, I'm just going to play a second day on the same video, because it's such a short video so far. If you're on the remove the reclaimers, we are on that 1.19. You've been slugging through the marsh for hours when you notice that the sky above you has grown steadily grayer and a soft rain begins to fall. It may be coincidence, but you feel that the shaper you've been searching for ale must be close. Then you see him perched atop the log. Okay, so I think we are not going to read that again. 74. 74. Okay, I think I might have set up the day a bit wrong. So Because I think we shouldn't be able to read the same and choose a different outcome. Oh yeah. No. Oh yeah. Why aren't we directed to read 1.20? Am I missing something? Something should be directing us to read this one, because read one entry based on how many days have passed since receiving Journey Alluvial Ruins. So 0 to 1, you climb on top of the ruined tower Ale described. Careful. Oh yeah, never mind. That is for later. Okay, just going to continue. Oh, god damn it. We really need a better way to traverse here. So I'm going to play this. I'm going to do this test here. We suffer 1 fatigue. God damn it. We still succeed. Just putting 2 here. And search your ranger deck for gear and add it to your hand, and we want the boundary sensor for sure. Yeah, there isn't that many turns left in the game, so we are going to play this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean 1, 2, 3, 4. We can still play the Ghost Blade this round. Yeah, I'm thinking we will travel once, camp, because this is a shit show, so to speak. And actually, yeah, I think let's back up. I'm not going to play any of this gear. We'll just grab this for the icon. So we'll grab this for the icon. Draw a path card. No! God damn it. There should be a cloud there. It's getting worse all the time. So if we now try to traverse, we can ignore this one. And then we'll take 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think that's our only hope, and then we have to redo the day either way. So I'm going for it. I'm going to traverse, ignoring this Hydraworm, hoping we don't get an injury. We don't. We get 3. We get 4 fatigue. We get 2, 3 here, which is enough. We get 1 fatigue from that. If there's an odd number, no. If the being has 1 or more harm, no. Okay. And that is, I think, the end of the day. We will travel, and we will travel to the Frowning Gate. but we have only been playing for so little time, so I'm just going to set up the next day. And I'll actually pause the video while I'll set up the next day, so you don't have to wait around while I set up, and save some time from all of us. So I'll be right back. Okay, and welcome to day 22. We still have the perfect day, and we licked our wounds, and now we are trying to get from the Frowning Gate to Alluvial Ruins. And we have to set up the scenario using the swamp again, but I'll quickly read the 32, because I don't think we have been here before. The Frowning Gate. Although the land around the swamp is thick with trees overgrown with moss and vines, you recognize the infamous growing Frowning Gate. As you approach, ancient trees curl over the path to form a gnarled arch, heavy with drooping curtains of moss and choked with vines. Beyond the arch, the trail descends to the depths of the swamp. Okay, and we just need to make it one location, and one travel. Then we can do or resolve the journey all over the ruins. Two, three, four, five, six. No, no. Yes, yes, yes. No. Okay, that's better. Okay. Draw one path card. Oh my god. Well, yeah, this is a hard place to traverse, but hopefully we can make it out. So, the Frowning Gate, 3 presents, discard 1 progress from the path card, from a path card if you cannot suffer 1 injury. So this is a really tough place to get out of, but hopefully we can do it. Let's see. We will play Boundary Sensor. We'll play Tension Translator. We'll play Pocket Belt Pouch. We'll play maybe we won't play anything else. We're just waiting. We'll check the next card just in case. Prismatic Elk. 3. Yeah, what the hell. At least it's not another Hydraworm. I'm actually seeing. Okay, so if there is an active predator exhausted, add 3 harm to the predator and harm to this being equal to that predator's presence. So this fights the predator, so I think this is a good one. If this being has harm on it, or if your ranger token is on it exhausted, suffer 1 injury, so okay, then it will attack us. I will bury it. Actually, back up. This was from this, and we drew this one for the start of the day. So, let's see the next card, which we scouted. Overgrown reactor, well, whatever, let's keep it on top. We just need to traverse well once, basically. Of course, we can get our ranger token on this to get rid of it, but we'll see. Okay, we will rest. We draw favorite gear, regain our energy. And we draw this. We'll check the next card. Washed out. Randomly add our cards from the river set to the top of the pad deck. Move to higher ground. Attach this moment to the feature in play that has progress threshold. Increase its progress threshold by 2. Okay, well, really doesn't matter. We're just trying to brute force our way through this location. And I need to put a ton of tokens down. Oh yeah, and the we are not refreshed. We are refreshing now, so this goes away. And oh, we refreshed already. Yeah, I'm still adding these. Okay. First off, we will avoid this one. We succeed, barely. No harm on this. If there is a water feature within reach, no, there isn't. Nothing else happens from these. That's good. We will traverse using the boundary sensor. Committing master work. Taking 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fatigue. So basically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Good luck, I guess. +1. That's great. So we succeed. We get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And these don't do anything. So that's enough, and we can travel, which I will do immediately to get out of here. So we arrive at the alluvial ruins here, which is the end of the journey, alluvial ruins. So let's see. Arrive at the attached location 1.50. Alluvial ruins 1.20. Now we are in the correct passage. So, read one entry based on how many days have passed since receiving Journey Alluvial Ruins 0 to 1. You climb to the top of the ruined tower, Ale described. Careful to avoid the reclaimers nesting throughout the ruins. You see Ale sitting in a small, well-concealed shelter. He beckons you over. I made good time on my errand, he says, patting a cloth-wrapped conduit lying next to him. I'm glad you did the same. He leans close. You weren't kidding. There are so many reclaimers here. Continue reading. Ale leads you to the edge of the tower and you look down into the vast pit teeming with reclaimers consuming the heart of the ruins. This is going to be dangerous, Ale says, and you agree. Do you want to rest before we begin? We only have one shot at this. Rest first, end the day. You set up camp aside Ale's shelter and lie down for what will surely be a fitful night's sleep. Complete the Journey Alluvial Ruins mission and gain the Washed Away mission. Record 1.21 above the next day on the day track. End the day, you are considered to have camped. Yeah, we will do that because we want to be as fresh as possible for the next mission. So we will write, so this is end of day 22. We put 1.21 and it is unfortunately a downpour day next, but nothing we can do. We botched the day 21 travel completely by doing stupid stuff and failing completely. But that's sometimes how the game goes, apparently. But yeah, that is day 21 and day 22 done in this same video. So next time we will do the Washed Away mission, which I will look at now. So this goes away. And we will get the Washed Away mission. It reads, wash away the reclaimers with Ale's flood. When a reclaimer is discarded by a flood, do not suffer fatigue. Instead, add 1 progress to this card. End of the day. If you haven't completed this mission, go to 1.22. Have 2+ Ranger progress on this mission and read 1.23. So we need 3 progress here. But I'm telling you that is going to be a really tough mission to beat next time. But that is the next day future me problem, so to speak. So hope you guys like this playthrough. Thanks for watching and until next time.